Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I have Marsha with me. Amazing story about Marsha. Her husband gave her this for her birthday. So cute Dennis, such a sweet man. Tried to reach out to me for a couple weeks. I didn't get his messages for some reason. Anyway, they finally got a hold of me and we are here today for her birthday. So that is exciting. Happy birthday to you a month, 2 months ago. Anyway, super exciting to have her in my chair. She is literally the sweetest fun. She's all about fun. Even through her text messages, she was kidding around and having fun. So yeah, she and her husband are amazing. I can tell already. So we are going to do a different cut for Marsha. Leela, if you have seen her video, she had come from Arizona. We are going to do that video for Marsha. And it's going to be amazing because we're taking all of this bulk away. We are going to lift this. We're going to lift this, make this a little messy, fun and spunky, a little bit by her face here and over her ear. So if she wants to dry it back too, or just put her fingers back through, it'll be short here. So it'll just kind of go back into its spot here. And I'm really excited for you guys to see what it does for her cheekbones. It's really going to show off her gorgeous face. So, all right, now lots of words. We are going to start back here in the back and we're going to take this length off. Are you doing good, Marsha? Awesome. So yeah, her sweet hubby was telling us that at night she watches my videos and others, but literally, and he said that it was good because then he could watch his, or be on his Kindle Fire. Isn't that right? Yeah, doing your games? Do you do games? That's awesome. So that is so fun. I love it so much. And we start talking about products and combs and everything. And she's like, oh, I've got it. I've got that. I have that. I have that.
I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready.
That's right. See, so she is ready. I love it. Okay, so we're just going to clean this up a little bit. That's what we're excited for too, for Marsha, is something fun but easy. And she was wondering at first because Leela from Arizona, she had some curl in the back. So this is good to know. If you have straight hair, this cut will definitely work for you also. And Marsha has enough hair back here, and she does have a tiny bit of a wave back here. So this cut will definitely work for her also. First, she was wondering, you know, maybe do we need to do a perm? Do we need to? But when she got here, because I told her, you know, let's just wait and see. Anyway, and when she got here, I'm like, nope, you have perfect hair for this cut. So I am really excited that we get to do this new style for her. It's going to be great. You can see that this is about 2.5 inches up here. I guess depending on what your inches are. I always like to ask people if I take length off of their hair, like if they say, hey, will you take 3 inches? I'm like, sure, show me your 3 inches. Because, you know, some inches to some people are, you know, a lot less or a lot more. So I always like to be on that same page. Okay, so I'm bringing this tight here in the back with the shears, just point cutting into that. And then I'm coming along around her scalp, just following the shape of her head back here and doing it at a 90-degree angle and point cutting into that. It was awesome for Marsha. She's like, she told me, you know, I have this kind of flat spot back here with this calic. I'm like, perfect, because what we're doing is we're taking away this bulk through here and we're doing this shorter. So this in between is going to stand up, which she has this calic here. That's only gonna help it. So it's gonna help hold that up, which is nice. And then of course, the effect having this back shorter will help it a ton up through this area.
My mom always told me that the reason I had a flat head in the back was because I slept on my back as a baby. I was a good baby, and I.
Oh, so she didn't have to move you. You was just a good girl. You just slept on your head.
I still sleep flat on my back.
Do ya?
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. Yeah, see, you was a good girl, clear from, not clear from, back from the beginning. Oh, you're darling. That's cute. But yeah, this, some people feel like, if they have a bad cowlick back there, that they need to maybe hide it, or like try to grow it so it hangs, so there's not, just so it will cover it, but most of the time with a short, fun haircut, you can hide a cowlick extremely well. So if people are willing to go short, depending on what their cowlick is, it can save them a lot of heartache and trying to, get that one spot to go in place. You know what I mean? Oops, sorry, sweetie.
Back home.
Yes, exactly. Hairspray back home, hairspray back home. Yeah, so true.
In the day, it was teasing.
Yes, teasing, yeah.
Even now, before bed, I'll tease it, thinking that a technician told me that years ago, that if you tease it before you go to bed, then when you wake up, it's not split.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And so, before I go to bed, I'll do that. And then I'll still say, what are you doing? I said, I'm teasing my hair. Can't you hear me?
That's right. Teasing it, bud. That's darling. That's so good. So good. Yep, did that help you? Did it help it?
Yeah, especially when it's short.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it keeps it from splitting.
Good. That is great. Yeah, that's very good advice to do that. The other advice I have, with cowlicks and stuff, is the way you dry. Like if you just let your hair air dry, yeah, you're gonna, find some troubles. Yep. But if you totally, dry it and pay attention to how you dry it, it can really make a difference.
I'm excited to use it.
Yes, I'm so excited. I love that she has it all down. She knows the name. Yep. I know what's awesome is you get your little massage here in a minute when we style it. It's going to be nice. The old epic brush.
Okay, I'll close my eyes because I don't want to see.
Yes. See, and I try, and you know me, I try to keep you away from the mirror. So for the ending, yeah, she is darling. I'll tell you what, they are fun people, and it's cool. They got to meet some of their old neighbors up for dinner last night, so that was super cool.
And no snow.
Yes, no snow, even better. Woohoo! And their flight was good. Everything was easy, so we're so grateful for that. So grateful. So did you end up staying in Nephi, or was you up in Salt Lake?
We were in Salt Lake.
I see.
Yeah, last night.
Well, good. Yeah, you didn't even have to drive in a storm or anything. That's perfect.
No, it was beautiful. And we went to dinner last night.
Oh, so great. So great. Now, and you guys are in between, where did you say?
We're between Sacramento and Lake Tahoe.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So the next time you fly to Sacramento.
I know, bring my shears. Bring my shears. Okay, so you can see this. This reminds me of Leela's cut already so much. The way hers was like almost, I don't know if you'd use the word feathering, but it's just looking so good back here. Okay, now this is how you double check your work. See, you can come back up. Oh, see, she knew for me to double check my work back here. No, I love it. You could walk us through your haircut. So Leela, if you're out there watching, thank you for your fun haircut, your inspiration.
Yeah.
I love it. That's fun. Yeah, Leela was a gorgeous lady also. And almost the same hair color pretty much. Like it just, that makes a difference too. You know, these gorgeous colors just make such a difference on the
I
cut.
think that's what attracted me to your YouTube was you do so many, light silver.
Yeah,
haircuts,
yes.
And
Well,
I just
good.
think my hair looks great short.
You know what? It does, right? It just looks, I totally agree. Totally agree. But thank you. That is so nice of you to support like you do. Okay, I'm just taking a little bit of this length off over here. Okay, now we're gonna head to the top. Yay, get rid of that, huh? Out of your eyes and your face. It's gonna be so great. Okay, we're gonna come straight across. And she has cowlicks here in the front. So we're gonna just work with those. She's like, I'm like, do you go to a certain side? She's like, it just goes where it's gonna go. And this kind of goes this way and that kind of goes that way. And I'm like, perfect. We're gonna just work with it, go with it. But it does make a difference too with us going shorter up here on the top. Sometimes it's easier to kind of make it where it's gonna go instead of the length and the weight trying to kind of move it around. So that could help you also. All right, now by the ears, we're gonna bring this out. You can see I'm gonna come up this way and come around because we want this short enough where we can kind of pull it out so she has volume out through these sides. I remember Leela wanting that too. Like, I mean, she wanted it short, but not too short because she felt like she needed that volume, through her sides. So I'm like, I feel like for you also, Marsha, that will make you feel better too, to just have a little bit of like fullness through this area.
I do have that side's thicker than the other. I had ear surgery many years ago and they had to cut a lot of that hair off on that side and it never came back as thick.
Isn't that crazy? That is seriously crazy. That's funny you say that. My hair and my mom's hair are both thinner on the right side and it grows faster on the left side and it's thicker on the left side. So I'm like, yeah, and it's my mom, not my sister, but just my mom and I. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And works perfect for the haircut I have.
Right.
Because my right side's cut off. And so you can see this is by the, coming up around her face. Just gonna open and shut your shears softly. If you go there, closing your shears like tight, you'll take a chunk. So if you do it lightly, open and shutting your shears, then it will piece it out a little bit easier. Okay, so we're gonna come up here by this ear, take a little bit more of this off. And this is what we was talking about before, is say she wants to just put her fingers, through her hair and like even push it back. She can push it back, she can push it forward and piece it out. Either or is great. Okay, then I'm just gonna clean this behind her ear. Okay. Yay, keeping you away from the mirror. So much fun. Okay, we're gonna hold this out. You can see this layer up here. So we're gonna connect this layer with this bottom length. And then of course, after I cut both sides, I go back to make sure that we're even on both sides. Right, Marsha?
Exactly.
That's the next step? No. Yeah. It's so cute. She knows all about it and she was knowing all the names to everything. And
oh yeah, I watched the video, I can mute it.
And then you have, that is the best. That's so cute. Well, I really appreciate it. So darling. Then of course, just holding down that ear, cleaning that up. Well, what a fun birthday gift. I am so grateful that you have a nice husband, so I get to meet you.
This will be the most expensive haircut I
Yeah, yeah, literally. Oh my goodness. Oh, so sweet. So thoughtful. But it is funny when we was talking and she's like, well, because I'm like, oh, you are darling, I can already tell. And she's like, well, I already feel like I know you. And so it's kind of funny how that works too, you know? It's like, I love it. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a little bit of this length. Don't want to take too much because I want to dry this and see where it's gonna go.
Yeah, they do shrink up. The one little bit of curl I have is in my bangs. Right?
You're like, I really want it here, but. Right. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit more out here just because it seems a little full through that area. That's the thick side.
Thicker. I don't know that it's thick, but it's thicker than
That's
the other.
cute, thicker. That's cute. Yeah, it was fun. I was talking to her and I was saying, okay, so do you have like a mousse? Do you have, you know, because it makes a difference on what product you use for what style you're going for. You know, you can't just expect a style to be cut and have it be that way. You need good product and things like that. So anyway, she's like, oh yeah, yep, I have my mousse, I have my Epic brush. I'm like, you are on it, girl. So yeah, she's set, she's got it all ready. Okay, now texture, yay. This is gonna be the fun part. All right, we are going to, she has a lot of hair through here, so I'm just going to texture a little bit through this area, just so when she dries it, or if she brings her fingers back too, see how that kind of goes in so darn cute? She can bring it back together, she can bring it down and kind of out this way. But if you have texture in there, it's gonna help your hair move more freely, like more, give it more ways and volume to go. So it's good to have this texture in it. And I'm sure, Marsha, that you've heard me say, because my mom used to freak out. Yes, when I would do this. In fact, we're doing a video on my mom tomorrow, but she would freak out. But now I'm just like, hey mom, I've been doing your hair for 27 years and you still have hair, so you don't need to worry. Yeah, so she's come around. Now she just like closes her eyes and doesn't watch it, but it actually is funny. I'm like, it's okay, mama, I got you.
Yeah, I was that way too, because you know, when I was young and had thick hair, I would remind it that.
Right, but it's.
Then I'm like, oh no, you can't.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, then I won't have any hair. But it helps so much. If not, it's just too heavy, you know? Right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to dry this. We're gonna see if we need to take more off up here. We might need to, but I'm not going to until we see it dry. So, okay, the Kenra Mousse, and you know how much.
This much.
She's got, yeah, this much, see? Oh my gosh, you are fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, they are definitely a classy couple. So, how long have you guys been married?
55 years.
Oh, that's so amazing. And look at him, he's still pulling through with the best birthday gifts ever. No, that's so sweet. Oh goodness. Okay, now, what spray is this? Volume and lift spray. Oh, yeah. Gotta have that.
Yep.
I'm gonna just rub that through really good. Okay, and that's on. All right, now you're gonna just dry this down the back. You have perfect hair for this cut. It literally reminds me of her hair back here. How many grandkids do you guys have? 9, that's awesome.
Yeah, 7 and 2 bonus.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, so you guys can see this is already full just by drying it. And I'm sure you know what 80% dry is,
Yes.
fish. Then,
Use the epic brush.
that's right, then it's the epic brush. Does that feel okay, sweetie?
Oh, it feels great.
Yay, good. I'm gonna turn it on low here. We're gonna push the sides a little bit forward. Today we're gonna do it a little bit more forward, which she can, you know, do it the other way. Other days too, she doesn't just have to do it forward. Oh my gosh, it's getting closer. Yeah, see, it's awesome how those bangs are just going right into place. Cute. Okay, now Marsha, in Leela's, we just kind of grabbed at it, but do you want me to flat iron some of it up so it's like more spiky, or do you want me to just grab at it like we did Leela's? I know, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, huh?
Well, because I can't see it.
I know, you're like, wait, I can't see it, but I want it.
You do what you want.
Okay, I think we're gonna do just a tiny bit. Tiny, tiny bit. We don't need a lot, just a little bit to add a little bit of, yep, a little bit of height. See, she's a pro. She is a pro. Oh, I love it. Okay, so you can see I just kind of pulled at that. Not a ton, just a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna brush this out a little bit. Then I just wanna check your sides, your front. Okay, see her front, we need to come through here. Take a little bit out. Just because we did have enough to take out there. Okay, and then her sides. Okay, yep, and then we'll pull this up. Oh my gosh, okay, here we go. Now, time for the styling paste. It's cute, she's like, see? She know everything she was telling me earlier, I was just busting a gut because I'm like, oh my gosh, you need to come do my videos for me. You're so good. Okay, and then I'm just grabbing at the hair, putting this into place, bringing this forward, piecing her sides out. Oh, is it in your eye?
No, it's just a straight hair.
Oh, was that? Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna back comb this so she has volume. And then we'll turn her around to see the final. I can't wait. Exciting. I'm just glad it's finally today, because when we made the appointment, I'm like,
Oh, it seemed like forever.
it did, it did. I was like, oh man. And then this,
And then it was here, I'm like, whoa.
yeah, like, oh my gosh, it is here. That was a lot faster than I thought.
I would tell people, they said, why are you doing you? I said to get a haircut. And they were like, what?
A haircut? What the heck? You're like, yeah, I'm an assistant to RaDona. I've got all of her things down. I know. Oh, that makes me feel so good. You're so sweet.
Yeah, I told Dennis, I said, you need to rename your salon. It should be RaDona's Salona.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. Yep, I'm gonna take your advice. My next home, I'm gonna do a big bright sign that says RaDona Salona, and I'm gonna send you a picture.
Where did your name come from?
My sister come up with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yep, so.
Oh, how funny. So when she was You said she's 7 years older.
Uh-huh. Are you kidding? You remember that? Literally. See, that's so cute. So see, you guys, I feel like this is too much one length. So I want to take a little bit of this bulk out. So there's different lengths in here. That is so cute that you know that. But yeah, so, and I was born December 22nd. And so it's cute because my siblings always say, we waited by that front window for hours because they was out of town, you know? So by the time my mom, dad went and, or my dad went and got my mom, by the time they got home, it was hours and hours, but the kids said they just sat by the window waiting for me to.
Are you the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They was waiting for me to come home in a stocking.
Is your sister the oldest, or you have brothers?
Nope,
older?
two older brothers and
Okay.
her. Yeah. So yeah. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm excited for you to see it. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, ta-da!
Oh!
Yeah?
Oh, how cute!
How
Why
does
have
it
you been
feel?
so quiet over there, Dennis?
Yeah. I know. Come on, Dennis, give us your feedback. No. That's true. That's true. No, literally, is that crazy how that works? Isn't that fun? How does that feel? Does that feel?
It still feels nice and thick there.
Yeah, right? Then you still feel like you have hair, but it's you don't have to deal with it.
I'm gonna have to watch the video now a million times to see how
Oh,
styled
you have it down. You know that. You have it down.
I
That
had
is
a thing with brown
so
brush.
cute.
Well, you didn't brown brush though.
Yeah, no.
You just did it.
Yep, we did the epic
Yeah.
brush. Yes. So, oh my gosh, you're so darling. Okay, I am going to turn her around so you guys can see
Is my
the fullness.
palette
Oh, it's so great.
all hidden?
You don't even see it. You don't even see it. But I love how this is full and then it's tight and nice and clean down here. And I would love for you to see the back if you can that way.
Wow.
How does that feel? Better?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
See, the cowlick just fits in. It's
Right.
just like, it just goes in with it. Yeah, it'll be fun to style for the first time, won't it?
Yes, it will.
It'll just like go up and you'll be like, what the heck? It's actually just going into its spot.
Wow. You know, and I almost debated, I thought maybe I should have you do my roots because when I'm in a restaurant and the lights are shining down, I feel like you can see my scalp.
Oh,
But
I
that's
see.
because it was so long and was splitting up there.
Right,
You
and
know, but
seriously?
Now, yeah,
Like it just fills it right in.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're darling.
Cute.
Thank you. Yes, you are so welcome. You are darling. You guys, the new Marsha. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around one more time. So gorgeous.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, see? Oh, Dennis, you are awesome. Do you want to come say hi, Dennis? Okay. He's gonna stay in the background. But Dennis, thank you for bringing your sweet wife. That is awesome. So, and thank you for letting me record you. That was so fun. Yeah, see? Woo-hoo! I love that. That's the best. Oh, that's so great. Thank you so much. You're darling. And if I do go out to visit her, we'll do a video out there. We'll just have Dennis videotape it. Or I'll take Megan with me.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, thanks again. I hope you enjoyed the cut. It was such a fun change. She looks gorgeous. And thanks again. It means so much that you support me like this. So thank you, thank you. Okay, have a great day, you guys.
Watch her YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Okay, have a good day. See ya.